If you're standing in the middle of Ålesund right now, you'd be forgiven for thinking the ski season is a total bust. Just look around. The streets are grey, not white. There's green grass stubbornly peeking through, and the air has that mild, salty smell of the coast. Surrounded by the city's gorgeous Art Nouveau architecture, a winter wonderland feels like something you'd have to drive hours inland to find. But what if I told you that's just not true? What if I said that only a 20-minute drive from here, there's a place with deep snow and perfectly groomed tracks, hiding in plain sight? Today I'm letting you in on a little local secret. We're heading to Emblemsfjellet, a place that proves you can find incredible skiing even when the city has given up on winter. It's a journey that starts with a little hike, but the reward, well, it's everything. The drive out from Ålesund is quick. You head towards the village of Emblem, and just off the main road you'll find a free parking lot at Østrem. From here, the journey is on foot. And honestly, stepping out of the car, it still doesn't look like much. The illusion of a snowless winter continues with more gravel and frozen mud than snow. This is the point where most people would probably turn back. This is where the secret is kept. The magic of Emblemsfjellet isn't something you see from the road. It's not a big flashy resort like sprawling lots of loud music. It's a community-run haven, passionately maintained by volunteers from the local sports club, Emblem IL. And to get to their masterpiece, you have to put in a little work first. There's no grand resort entrance here. The adventure starts the second you lace up your boots. The promise of perfect tracks feels distant from down here. But that's the whole point. You have to believe. Before we head up, it's worth knowing a bit about this place. Emblemsfjellet is a classic Norwegian earn your turns kind of deal, especially from this Østrem side. There's no lift to whisk you away. Your own 2 feet are the only way to get to the goods. And that makes the whole experience so much more satisfying. That first kilometer is the price of admission. The path starts as a gravel farm road, but quickly turns into a patchwork of dirt, stone, and most importantly, ice. The ground is a slick, frozen sheet, and you have to watch your step. This is where good boots are a must. And honestly, bringing a pair of spikes for your shoes is the smartest move you can make. It turns the sketchy climb into a confident, safe walk. Unfortunately, I left mine at home this day. As you go up, the road noise fades and is replaced by the crunch of your boots and the sound of your own breathing. The air gets colder, crisper. You start seeing patches of stubborn old snow. It's not much at first, just little hints of the transformation happening just a bit further up. The world changes with every step. The gravel and mud disappear and the snow patches start to connect. The transition is wild. 1 minute you're navigating an icy trail, and the next you're standing in a complete different world. It's like stepping through the wardrobe into Narnia. You've arrived at the Gapahuken, a small shelter that marks the start of the trail network, and from here on out, it's a winter wonderland. This is the moment, this is the payoff of that icy hike. A landscape transform lies before you. Covered in a thick, solid blanket of snow, stretching into the distance are the most beautiful things a cross-country skier can lay their eyes on. Perfectly groomed tracks, 2 pristine grooves for classic skiing sits inside a wide corduroy lane for skate skiing, all prepared by the grooming machine from Emblem IL. The difference between this and the snowless scene in Ålesund just 20 minutes away is mind-blowing. Up here, it's profoundly quiet. The only sounds are the gentle whoosh of the wind and maybe a distant bird call. The landscape opens up to rolling hills and glimpses of the epic Sunnmøre mountains in the distance. This is the heart of Emblemsfjellet's magic. It sits at just the right elevation to catch and keep the snow that the coast misses. And thanks to the tireless work of the volunteers, that snow is turned into a skier's paradise. They groom these trails so that anyone, from a kid on their first pair of skis to a seasoned racer, can come up here and have a blast. A pro tip, before you come, check the website emblemsfjellet.no. It has a live webcam and the latest grooming status, which takes all the guesswork out of planning your trip. Now for the best part, the skiing. Clipping into my skis and gliding onto those perfect tracks is pure joy. My ski settles into the grooves with a satisfying hiss. The kick and glide feel effortless. For this kind of groomed perfection, wax-free classic skis are absolutely perfect. They give you all the grip you need for the gentle uphills without any of the usual hassle. From the Gapahuken shelter, you've got options. The most popular choice is the 5-kilometer illuminated loop. This is the main artery of the Østrem trail system. It winds through the open mountain terrain in a fantastic flowing circuit. And the best part? It's floodlight. Light comes on at dusk and stays on until 11 at night, turning this place into a magical arena for evening skiing. Imagine gliding through the silent snowy darkness, guided only by a ribbon of light. It's a uniquely Norwegian experience. The loop itself is a dream to ski. It's mostly gentle, with a few rolling hills, just big enough to get your heart rate up on the way up and give you a fun, fast ride on the way down. There are no terrifyingly steep sections, which makes it super family friendly and great for all skill levels. As you ski, you can take little detours. A popular one is the trail up to Østremsætra, a cluster of old summer farm buildings. It's the perfect spot to take a break, pour a hot drink from your thermos, and have that classic Norwegian trail snack, a quick lunch, chocolate bar. These little rituals are just as much a part of the trip as the skiing itself. After a relaxing break at Østremsætra, it's time to head back down. The ski back to the edge of the woods is bittersweet, and the final hike down the icy patch requires a bit of focus. But as you descend, leaving the winter wonderland behind and re-entering the world of gravel and thaw, you carry that feeling of the snow with you. That's the beauty of a place like Emblemsfjellet. It's a reminder that adventure is often closer than we think. You don't always need to plan some epic expedition to a far-off mountain range. Sometimes, the best experiences are the local secrets, the hidden gems just around the corner, waiting to completely change your perspective on what's possible on a winter's day. It just goes to show, even if the city looks like it skipped winter, a perfect snowy escape might be waiting just a short drive and an icy hike away. So, that's the secret of Emblemsfjellet. It's a place that rewards a little effort with an incredible experience. What's the best kept secret for outdoor adventures in your area? I'd love to hear about your hidden gems in the comments. And if you enjoyed this little trip, don't forget to subscribe for more hidden adventures from Norway and beyond. Thanks for watching.